Evans' three-point shot.
It's a powering shot, baby.
Red Horse takes it to the house.
The following is a production of the Rough Rider broadcast team, a presentation of Watlington and Shires Productions. The Northeast Texas Sports Network and Azalea Orthopedics presents Northeast Texas Basketball, the 2023-24 season.
Buddy, welcome to the broadcast. This is Counselor Stephen Shires, along with Triple S Scarlet Scoreboard. Shires here. Good evening, Scarlet.
Good evening.
And we are here covering the Center Rough Riders. We have a district game against the Gilmer Buckeyes. It's going to be interesting tonight, as Gilmer is the team that put us out of the playoffs in football season. We heard Coach Harrison talk about that at the post-game show Tuesday night, that they told us time to go play basketball. Now it's time for us to show them how we play basketball. So, but before we get ready for tip-off, which is in 7.5 minutes, we got a pregame show where we will do our Hope injury report and various other things as we get ready to watch this district matchup against the Gilmer Buckeyes. So let's start the pregame show.
Serving our communities for over a century, Farmers State Bank continues to meet the financial needs of East and Central Texas. With roots that run deep, Farmers State Bank serves as a source of financial strength to meet the needs of our neighbors. From a comprehensive range of financial products to individual service, we remain dedicated to being a true community bank. Farmers State Bank, improving lives and fulfilling dreams.
Right, taxes. We all got to take care of them. We all got to pay them. But do you really understand the rules? Or are you like me, you just know they're out to get your money? Well, you need fast tax, and you need it fast because you put it off to the very end, so now you have to get it really, really quickly, and your money and your return is waiting for you. At Fast Tax, Center, Texas.
All right, folks, welcome to the Farmers Bank pregame show here live from Gilmer, Texas. We see the Rough Riders, we see the Gilmer Buckeyes, the state championship football program. Of course, does basketball. So what's up next first on the agenda, Scarlett?
First, we want to talk about their district record.
Okay, I'm not sure what that is.
I'm also not sure what that is.
But anyway, Chris Wallington did not send that to us. We could have a quick look and see here. Meanwhile, what else is on the block after that?
After that, we have the injury report.
Well, let's go ahead and do the injury report. Let's hit the injury report intro.
Mike Belgard and his staff at Hope Medical understands that medicine is necessary for all families, everyone. So his office is open to everyone, whether you can pay or not. When you have that, you have hope. Hope Medical brings the injury report tonight.
All right, so it's time for our injury report brought to you by Hope Medical. And the good news is Rough Riders have no injuries. We are full strength. So that'll be good this evening as we have this very important district race, which we'll talk about more in a minute. But first we'll hear from Hope Medical, which brings us the injury report every week.
When you're sick, you want a doctor. You surely do. You want a good, competent doctor. But you also want someone to give you hope. That's what they do at Hope Medical, because regardless of where you stand with insurance companies or
personal finance, Hope Medical has a place for you. After all, we're one big family, and Hope Medical wants to make sure your family stays healthy. That's the commitment from Hope Medical.
All right, folks, welcome back to the Farmers State Bank pregame show here live again. The counselor Stephen Shires. And we did have a look. Gilmer is 1-1 in the district, just the same as the Rough Riders. They have a 2-3 record. Riders are 10-8 as we played a number of tournaments and other things. So, a very important district game here for the Rough Riders as we need to go ahead and get some separation from teams like Gilmer. So what's next, Scarlett?
Next is our keys to the game.
Oh, our keys to the game brought to you by Ray Jones Chevrolet. Well, let's hit the intro. All right, so folks, the keys to the game brought to you by Ray Jones Chevrolet. I think tonight, Scarlett, you can see what you think, but I think tonight we need to match the intensity that we had Tuesday night against the Spring Hill Panthers, where we came out and did what I thought was the key of the game, and that game was shock and awe and just overwhelm them. And that's what we did, both from a defensive perspective and an offensive perspective. We just had too much firepower. And we're going to see, obviously, we're playing a team tonight that is going to have some more athletic ability just because of, just because it's Gilmer. And they do have just notice a tall player on their team, so it's going to be interesting to see how we match up. But I think it's matching intensity, shooting free throws, hitting. It's just the basic fundamental things. So that's our Ray Jones Chevrolet keys to the game brought to you by Ray Jones Chevrolet. Go down and see Marlon and the gang at Ray Jones Chevrolet for a new or pre-owned General Motors vehicle today.
Rough Rider Oil and Lube, they understand two very important things. First, you and your family spend a lot of time in your vehicle, so you need to take good care of that vehicle so it can take care of you. That's the specialty of Rough Rider Oil and Lube, protecting the engine that gets you where you need to go. Second, Rough Rider fans, they deserve the very best, so you're always welcome at Rough Rider Oil and Lube.
Serving our communities for over a century, Farmers State Bank continues to meet the financial needs of East and Central Texas. With roots that run deep, Farmers State Bank serves as a source of financial strength to meet the needs of our neighbors. From a comprehensive range of financial products to individual service, we remain dedicated to being a true community bank. Farmers State Bank, improving lives and fulfilling dreams.
Life is all about planning, and JBA Financial Services is here to help you with your financial future. Call or come by today to set up a consultation and discover what it's like to deal with the experts when it comes to investing for retirement or quality life and health insurance products. John Black, Jason Locke, and Michael Black are your experienced JBA Financial Services representatives, helping you to make the right choice for over 30 years, right here at home. JBA Financial Services, working to secure your family's future.
All right, folks, that'll do it for our Farmers Bank pregame show here as we get ready. We have 43 seconds before tip-off. And thanks to Farmers State Bank, which brings us our pregame show. Thanks to Hope Medical, which brings us our injury report, and JBA Financial, which normally brings us our coaches talk, but we're perched up kind of high away from Coach. We see Coach right down there. Find him here in a second. Way over here. There's Coach going over to our bench. So with that, folks, we'll get ready for the tip-off, which will be next.
Abundant Love Ministries is a place for everyone to worship. If you've ever been to Abundant Love Ministries, you know that Pastor Marlon Cloudy is unlike anybody else. The music, uplifting,
And right next door to the church, their Life Center is unparalleled. A great place to worship. Abundant Love Minute.
Here we go. Here's the tip-off, and it's going to be controlled by the Buckeyes. Turnover. Here come the Riders down quickly. Gets to Bellin. Bellin's going to go and lay it in for a 2-0 lead for the Rough Riders. Nice defense by the Rough Riders here. Scramble for the basketball. Gonna have a quick timeout called by Coach Harrison. We'll take one as well. We'll be right back.
Yeah, excuse me, sir. Could you help me with something? Sure. What can I help you with? No, my wife, she wants my bathroom to change. She says it's a little too plain. Unfortunately, if it can't be done with a hammer, I don't know what to do. Well, could I ask, where do you live? Well, usually in a house, but sometimes in the truck from time to time. No, what city? Center, Texas. It's not in the center, though. No problem. In Center, Texas, people call Ricky Andrews Construction for all their construction needs.
All right, here we go, folks. Riders up 2-0 with the basketball. Of course, we got Bellin in there along with Peanut Morris getting the start this evening. Gets it inside. The Tiki Robinson shot is up. It's no good. Rebound controlled by the Buckeyes. Of course, we saw the East Texas Automotor tip. And, of course, Abundant Love Ministries. We hear from them at the beginning of every quarter. Going to be Rough Rider basketball. And our starting lineup tonight is a little different. We got Peanut Moore. We got TJ Bellin at the point guard. We got Caleb Mosley. Oh, it's going to be a turnover. And a foul called. On, let's see here. On Tiki Robinson, his first. First team foul for the Riders. Dr. Carr three-pointer shots up is no good. Rebound is controlled briefly by Gilmer, and then there's a scrum for the basketball. They're going to call it a jump ball. Possession arrow in favor of the Rough Riders, so they will take over. Still 2-0 here early. So again, Bellin and Mosley in the backcourt, along with Jamarian Smith, of course, in. Basketball off the Rough Riders. And again, Caleb Mosley in. Wild shot put up, rebound controlled by Mosley. That's how Tiki has it stolen, and here comes the Buckeyes down quickly. Oh, block, nice block by Jamarian Smith. Gilmer looked like they had an easy bucket, and the Rough Rider defense contests. Riders in a 2-3 zone. They get it inside, and that's just, but the Riders cannot control the basketball. They had a turnover. Shot still no good. Rebound is controlled again by Gilmer. Gilmer cannot buy a basket. Riders can't buy a defensive rebound. Ultimately, the ball goes off a Gilmer Buckeye, and the Rough Riders will take over, as you see, with 5:10 to go here in the first quarter. Riders still with a 2-0 lead off a fast break lay in by Bellin. Another turnover. This time, Gilmer is able to capitalize. Riders with another turnover. First again, extending that zone out. Dr. Clark three-pointer is good. Gilmer takes the lead, 5-2. Oh, so we're going to have a foul on the Buckeyes. That's going to send Tiki Robinson, number 13. The referee is going to send him to the Chris Mayfield State Farm free throw line, where he will shoot 2. It's going to be 1 team foul for each team. Here, 4:05 to go in the first period. First shot is in for Tiki. What do you think, Scar? We've got kind of a different lineup in this evening. No Cash Cross early. Feel like he'll be in at some point. Second shot is also good for Tiki. Makes it 5-4. Riders with a little bit of pressure. And then they double team at half court. Gilmer kind of moving the ball around the perimeter. Now they're going to take a Dr. Clark three-pointer. It's way off. Rebound control by Tiki Robinson. And he gets it to Bell, and he moves down quickly. They're going to get it into Josh Smith. He's going to put a shot up. He's going to be fouled. So that's going to send Ja to the State Farm free throw line, where he will shoot 2. Second team foul on Gilmer here. As we're over halfway through the first quarter. First shot is no good off the back iron. I think Azalea Orthopedics, which is our platform-wide sponsor. Second shot is up and no good either. Rebound controlled by the Buckeyes. Oh, we're going to have a timeout called by Gilmer. We'll take one as well. Riders trail 5-4 halfway through the first period.
Shelby Savings Bank has a brand new look. They're proud of where they've been, where they came from starting in 1981, but now they're moving forward with locations all over East Texas to serve you. Will Lucas knows that he's standing on the backs of giants that had a vision for the financial future of Shelby County. And he and his staff are taking that future into new directions with things like mobile deposits. It's the same bank, new look. Shelby Savings Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender. For over a generation, Tomlin Insurance Store has provided life, home, ranch, and farm insurance for the people of Shelby County. Beginning with Judge John Tomlin and his wife Ann, new owners Matt and Mallory Snyder have cut the ribbon on a new tradition, providing insurance for farm families by farm families. In Shelby County, that's a tradition worth protecting. Tomlin Insurance Store.
All right, welcome back, folks. Gilmer has the basketball again with a 1-point lead. Riders get the steal. To Braylon Moore. Gets it, he has it back. He's going to get it over to Bellin. They get it inside the jaw. He's going to fight around, put a shot up. It's no good. Good defense by the Buckeyes. Shots up, off the back. Rebound controlled by Bellin, and here he comes down quickly. Oh, intercepted. Rough Riders tip it, trying to get it back. Going to be inbound to number 13, Denton, for Gilmer. Long Dr. Carr three-pointer. It's no good. Rebound is controlled. Well, it's briefly controlled by Mosley, but he loses the handle on it. Started a pretty defensive first quarter here by both teams. We only have 9 total points in the quarter.
It sure has been.
See if the Riders can get it going here soon. Dr. Clark three-pointer is up and is good. That makes it 8-4 as Gilmer early on has doubled up the Rough Riders. Here's a three-pointer by Mosley, is no good. Rebound is controlled by Robinson. Another three-pointer. It's up. It's no good. Rebound this time is yanked down by Gilmer. And they'll get down quickly. They're going to throw the ball away. I was about to say Gilmer's pretty good fundamentally on the boards. So we're going to bring Moore back in. He's going to replace T.J. Bellin. So we're going to have Mosley and Moore in the backcourt, and then we're going to have Jamarian Smith in the front court, along with Jacaden Rogers. And, of course, Tiki Robinson, who's been playing. They get inside to Robinson. He puts up a shot. It's no good. Rebound right there, controlled by John Smith. And he's going to lay it in. Man, he did a lot of that the other night. And these second chance points, just easy points. Gilmer misses an easy layup, and it's going to be a travel, and it's going to be Rough Rider basketball. Eight to 6, Riders still trail with 40 seconds to go here in the opening period. They get it in. Oh, it's going to be a turnover again. Almost a turnover here. Gilmer's able to save it, just barely. Long three-pointer is no good. Rebound controlled by Mosley. He gets it out. Got to go quickly. Got number 12, Jim Rogers, going to put, but he's not able to put up a shot. So, folks, after one period, the Rough Riders trail 8 to 6. So we'll be right back in the second quarter right after this.
Abundant Love Ministries is a place for everyone to worship. If you've ever been to Abundant Love Ministries, you know that Pastor Marlon Cloudy is unlike anybody else. The music, uplifting. And right next door to the church, their life center is unparalleled. A great place to worship, Abundant Love Ministries.
Batters Law Firm is proud to be a third-generation law firm serving the injured people of East Texas since 1964. Batters has settled thousands of cases and paid out over $25 million to clients from settlements in the past 2 years. Visit one of their locations for your free, no-appointment consultation and let the Batters team implement their proven approach that incorporates treatment and recovery while maximizing settlements and payouts. Batters Law Firm, serving you in Nacogdoches, Lufkin Center, and Houston. Remember, when it matters, call Batters. 833-BATTERS. 833-BADDERS.
Welcome back, folks. Get ready to start this second quarter. It's going to be Gilmer's basketball, up 8-6. We got here and watched the freshman Rough Riders get a huge victory this evening against Gilmer. I don't remember the final score, but I know they were up. They were up by anywhere 9-15, and I think ended up winning by 12. And there we go. Turnover. Well, then the Riders are going to turn it right back over. So look here at T.J. Bellin, DeBraylon Moore, Josh Smith, and number 12, Jakeeton Rogers in for the Rough Riders. Nice give and go. They missed a shot. Josh Smith obviously affected that shot. Nice play by Gilbert, but they cannot. And they're going to call a foul. See who they call it on. First shot is good. Second shot is good. Riders trail 10-6. Nice ball movement by the Riders. Nice shot. Can't finish, but Josh Smith is there. Ten to 8. Dr. Clark three-pointer is good. Noise scored 13 to 8. Shot is up and good for the Rough Riders. We'll make it 13 to 10, Miss Scarlett. There you go. Riders with a different starting lineup tonight. No Cash Cross early. No Carson Bush yet. Oh, now we're about to get some, and no Timothy Johnson, but they're about to check in. So obviously something's going on with Coach Harrison, but our main starters are back in. We'll see what kind of difference that makes. And Bush automatically with a big play. Oh, nice steal by Bellin. T.J. Bellin with the steal and the lay-in. And they're going to have a turnover. So what an interesting turn of events. Right now 13 to 12. Rough Riders still trail, but have the momentum. T.J. Bellin making a nice play. They get inside, they get it to Cash Cross. Cash has his shot rejected, but he controls the basketball. Get to Johnson. Johnson drives by, kicks it over to Carson Bush for a Dr. Carr three-pointer, and it's off the side of the rim. No good. Ball is out of bounds. Going to say off Rough Riders. That one looked pretty good, pretty true, but just a little off. Now the Riders going to do a little more pressure to get into a press. And there's a steal. He gets it to Smith. I'm sorry, to Johnson. Johnson's going to lose it, but he goes back to Bellin. Way downtown, Dr. Carr shots up, no good. Going to call a foul on number 13 on Tiki Robinson. That's going to be Tiki's second. First team foul of the quarter. Oh, second team foul of the quarter. Sorry. Thank you, Scarlett. Riders again are going to show some pressure here. Oh, almost got a travel. Riders really disrupting Gilmer's offense here. Oh, it should be a charge right there, but didn't get a call. But the shot is still no good. Big guy shot is blocked. Bush gets the ball. Oh, another block. Another shot is no good. Finally, Gilmer is able to finish the basket. Got a timeout on the floor from the official. That Gilmer player lost his headband, so going to reset. 15-12, Riders trail here. We're approaching halfway through the second period. Another Dr. Carr three-pointer from way downtown. It's no good. Rebound control by Gilmer. Scarlett, Gilmer does a really good job of rebounding. We haven't gotten many. Giles got a couple of second chance shots, but largely it's one shot and we're done, and they've gotten a ton of offensive rebounds. Another Dr. Carr three-pointer is up and is no good. Rebound controlled by Bush. He gets it to Cash. Cash is going to kick it out to Bush again for another Dr. Carr three-pointer. And there we go. That's the first one of the evening. 15-15. Score is now tied. Foul's going to be called on Bush. Third team foul on the Rough Riders. Two more, and Gilmer will be shooting free throws. Get inside of the big guy, but he's not able to hit the bucket. And here comes Timothy Johnson down quickly. Kicks it over to Bush again for another Dr. Carr three-pointer. It's no good. Scrum for the basketball, but it's off a Rough Rider. 3:20 to go here in the first half. Score is tied 15-15. Big story. Riders Carson Bush, Cash Cross, and Timothy Johnson don't play for a quarter and a half, but come in. It'll be Rough Rider basketball. Rider just plays such good defense. So Johnson brings it down. He kicks it over to Cash. Bush with a runner. It's no good. Rebound controlled right there by Smith, and he's able to lay it in quite easily. We're going to have a timeout called by Gilmer. We'll take one as well. 2:46 to go here in the half. Riders have retaken the lead, 17-15.
For Matthews Realty, going above and beyond is what's expected. This is agency owner Colin Matthews. Our team of seasoned real estate professionals believe in giving their clients an advantage in any real estate transaction. Matthews Realty has a reputation of highly personalized service. Matter of fact, it's our #1 priority. From commercial and residential properties, poultry farms to beach rentals, our team works hard so you don't have to.
Call Matthews Realty 598-7800 or see their complete listings at matthewsrealty.com.
Welcome back, folks. Got about 30 more seconds in this timeout. We'll take a minute to talk about Mooney's Emporium, one of my favorite places to shop, Scarlett. We've got a number of Christmas presents there, but you can also get all kinds of goodies. I get me have a Willie Merry Christmas T-shirt there that Shell can design up for you. I also get just all kinds of goodies, jellies, jams, everything of that nature, coffee cups. They got all kinds of stuff there. Stop in and see for you, and they got a lot of ladies' clothing and T-shirts, everything. So it's at Mooney's Emporium. So Gilmer's going to inbound the basketball. It's right there by the big red hardware store building. Oh, there's a steal by Bush along with Johnson, and Bush is going to kick it to Johnson. There's going to be a foul on the play before he could get it to Timothy. It's only Gilmer's first foul, so the Rough Riders will take it out of bounds. They get it to Cash Cross. Cash puts up a shot. It's no good. It was highly contested. But Josh Smith is there to take it. He puts up a shot. It's no good. A sky-high dot-card shot. Gilmer's no good. It's out of the camera range, and Cash is going to go coast to coast, and he's going to miss the shot, but Ryder's going to put up a second shot off a rebound. It looks like Timothy Johnson is going to head to the Chris Mayfield State Farm free throw line to try to add to the Rough Riders' lead, which is currently 17-15. 2 minutes and 12 seconds to go here in the half. Free throw shooting so important. The first shot rattles in. And the Rough Riders look to make a deep run in the playoffs again this year. And we've seen a couple games where they have shot free throws really well. Scar, that's one of the big keys to winning games against really good teams is you've got to make your free throws. Second shot is up, and it's no good. It's off the back of the glass. So the lead is 3, 18-15. Up, going to be a foul on the inside. Looks like it's going to be by Cash. It's going to be Cash's first foul. It's going to be the 5th foul on the Rough Riders. It's a shooting foul anyway, but from now on, for the next minute 53, Gilmer will be shooting 2 free throws on any foul. First shot is off the side of the rim and no good. So, we got Cash Cross, we got Carson Bush, we got Timothy Johnson, and then we got Josh Smith and TJ Bellin. Second shot is no good. It rattles in and out. Smith snatches the rebound and gets it down to Johnson quickly. Over to Bush. He's no good. A lot of scrambling by both teams for the basketball. It's going to be Gilmer's ball.
I don't know if you noticed, but the big scoreboard messed up on the number of fouls. Oh, no, never mind. I'm confused if it's 4 or 5 because they keep changing it.
It's 5 because that's what the Wallington Shire's Pierce score. Well, no, it says 4. It should be 5.
Well, they keep changing it, and I keep changing it to match.
Oh, okay. Leave it at 4.
Okay.
Nice move there by Gilmer, but they cannot finish. I'm going to say ball off a Rough Rider. Goodness gracious, Gilmer cannot finish point-blank shots, but the Rough Riders just can't get the defensive rebound. They get it inside. Draws a foul, but the shot will not go. So 2 shots. Fouls on Caleb Mosley. I believe that's Caleb's first foul. That'll be the 5th foul on the Rough Riders. Shot is no good. Minute and some change left here in the second period. Second shot is no good. Rebound controlled by Mosley. Mosley gets it to Bellin, and here comes Bellin pushing the ball down quickly. He's going to go all the way, puts up a shot. It is blocked, but right there is Jamarian Smith with yet another offensive rebound and easy putback. That's how they're able to get an easy basket. Riders still up 20-17 though. Timothy Johnson goes, we got under a minute to play. Dr. called 3-pointer up. Shot is no good, but they're going to call a foul, so that should be. Oh no, I thought it was on the shooter, but it was not. It was a foul underneath on the Rough Riders. And that's going to be 2 shots awarded to Gilmer. That was going to be the second foul on Jamarian Smith. But much better than the other night. That's only 2, so he's still doing well in the foul department. Again, the new rules here we talked about on the. You get 5. Once you get to 5 fouls, then you shoot 2. The shot is no good. Gilmer has missed a bucket load of free throws here this evening early on. Second shot is up, and it's no good as well. But they get the rebound, put another shot up. Rebound. The shot is not quite blocked, but it was certainly highly affected by Smith. Castro to get over to Timothy Johnson. Another Dr. Clark 3-pointer, and it's no good. Shot was by Cash. Oh, nice steal by the Riders. They get it out to Cash. Here he goes. He's going to lay it in. The easy bucket. Nice defense. Turns it into a transition bucket. And the Riders almost get another steal. And nice play by Timothy Johnson to keep Gilmer from getting a shot. And we'll see if we can get Coach Munoz up here. See him there. He's going to walk over. We'll take a quick break while we get Munoz in. So let's hear from Aurora Concepts, please, ma'am.
Nobody wants to be sick, but at least at Aurora Concepts, being sick is easy. From their spacious waiting room to their experienced and friendly staff, they care about you. They listen to you. They're here for you. From start to finish, that's the experience at Aurora.
We're back.
All right, baby, welcome back. It's time for our JBA halftime investment. As it was one of my favorite things we do. We talk to Coach Munoz. Coach, we're up by 5, 22-17, but it's been kind of a grinded out kind of game so far.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. We've told them that we're going to get everybody's best, and they're coming out playing hard on us, and we just got to go. We got to match the effort. Got to match the intensity like we did on Tuesday night. And I mean, that's the biggest thing right now. We're not playing to that caliber yet, and of course they're playing hard. I mean, they want to beat us. So
yeah. So, but let's talk about. I think Jamarian Smith again is showing his dominance down low. I think we've got probably right at half of our points are probably from him on offensive rebounds and putting shots back up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's what we preach to him. I mean, he's a big fella. He does a good job of getting trash points around the bucket, and hopefully he continues to do that for us.
Okay, so obviously keys the second half is to get the intensity from Tuesday night.
Yes,
but
sir.
from a technical or strategic standpoint, what do you think we need to do different?
I mean, just continue to play aggressive defense, because that's what helped us out on Tuesday night. We just got to play aggressive defense, continue to move the ball around, and knock some shots down.
All right, well, thank you, Coach. It's always a pleasure. That's Coach Munoz with our halftime financial investment brought to you by JBA Financial. We're here from JBA Financial, and we'll get the halftime show kicked off right now.
You just heard a few minutes with one of our coaches right in the middle of the action.
Oh, they were. Him here to clean the gym floor, get all the dirt and grit off of it, so it'll be clean for the second half. But he also serenades the audience while he's doing it, and to the delight of the crowd. You see he's dancing along. Get in here, and he also helped us bring all of our stuff up. So we really appreciated him this evening, and so he will dance. And it's almost your own little halftime show. And that will be, when we get to the Dev Boutique part, this is the halftime entertainment. But let's talk about Dairy Queen play of the half. What do you think, Scarlett?
I'm not sure about an exact play of the half. So on Tuesday, I really enjoyed the dunks. But what I've been enjoying this game is all the blocks the Riders have been doing. They've been aggressive.
Yes. So, yeah, I mean, I'm going to go with, again, it's not the most exciting thing, but Jamarian Smith with getting these strong rebounds and putting them back up and getting baskets. That's what we're going to be the DQ play of the half. So let's hear from Dairy Queen, which brings you the play of the half, along with my favorite things to talk about. What's your favorite thing at the Dairy Queen?
The ice cream.
Oh, the ice cream.
Yes.
Is there a particular kind?
I mean, you can't go wrong with the dipped cone.
Hey, you're my daughter. All right, folks, let's hear from Dairy Queen. We'll be back as the Aurora Concepts halftime show continues.
Father, for lunch today, I would like a salad.
Father, for lunch, I'd like one of those American
no, I couldn't possibly.
cheeseburgers.
I'm a vegetarian.
Cheeseburger.
That's what I need.
Father.
Ice cream.
Oh, when everyone in your family thinks they're royalty, take them someplace where they can all get something good. Dairy Queen. When you're sick, or when someone in your family is sick, you need a doctor, sure, but you need someone who cares about you. Well, Mike Belgard, along with Dr. Miller and the rest of their experienced staff at Hope Medical, that's exactly what they do. They care about you. At Hope Medical.
Many of you may know Brad Ernst from his coverage of Texas high school basketball for Hoop Insider. But did you know he also saves coaches and fans thousands of dollars on their insurance? Brad has access to multiple carriers and can shop around to find you the lowest rates on your home, auto, RV, boat, and ATV insurance. Contact Brad today and talk some hoops and see how he can save you on insurance. Email him today at hoopinsider@gmail.com or call him today at 409-988-4336.
All right, folks, welcome back. Go quickly do game analysis as they really did a short halftime here. The Rough Riders just now coming out. Again, I'll go with Munoz. I mean, I think we just got to hit shots and offensive and get defensive rebounds and not give them a bunch of baskets. That's our halftime analysis. Generally brought to you by East Texas Automotor, but East Texas Automotor also brings you the tip-off, which in the third quarter, your tip-off is kind of is really just who has the possession area, which will be the Rough Riders. So again, thank you to Aurora Concepts, which brings us our halftime show as we get ready. And here we go as Timothy Johnson gets the basketball. Tries up, no good, controlled. Inside by Tiki Robinson, he has the shot blocked. But it's still going to be Rider basketball underneath as TJ Bellin takes the ball in. Oh, he finds Cash Cross for an easy bucket. Nice steal by Tiki Robinson. He gets it back. He gets it to Johnson. Johnson's going to come down the court quickly. Over to Cash. Cash is going to kick it out to Bush for another Dr. Carr three-pointer. It's in and out. Bush hit his first, but has missed in the last two or three. Oh, nice steal there by Timothy Johnson, but it's going to be back to Gilmer, and then they're going to call a foul on Cross. That's going to be Cash's second foul. Timothy Johnson playing good defense here in the backcourt. Rider defense is just so tough. It just makes Gilmer have a hard time in doing anything. Dr. Carr three-pointer from Gilmer is up and no good. Rebound is controlled by Tiki Robinson. Tiki's had a really good game here this evening. Inside to Bush. Bush about to put a shot up and it has it poked away. Here comes Gilmer down quickly. Oh, that should be a charge. No, they're going to call a block. Oh, my goodness. Timothy Johnson was looking to put on the charge belt, and they're going to call a blocking foul on him. Very close. We haven't seen anybody with the charge belt in the charge chair tonight, but we're looking forward to that. Shot is good. Finally, one falls for Gilmer. 24-18. Second shot's good. 24-19. The feeling the Riders are just getting ready to explode here. Johnson drives, gets the ball over to TJ Bellin. Bellin thinks about a three-pointer and pulls it back out. Gilmer playing an extended zone. Oh, Carson loses it. Another Dr. Carr three-pointer, no good, but another offensive rebound by Gilmer, but the ball goes in and out. They just cannot buy a basket at times. So TJ Bellin has it, comes down quickly, gets it to Johnson. Johnson's going to go to, puts a floater in from the free throw line, is good. 26-19, Riders up by 7. Moore's getting ready to check in. Again, Rider defense is solid again here this evening, regardless of who's in there. Just makes Gilmer's offense just look unreal. It's no good. Rebound control by Cash. Gets it down quickly to Bellin. Bellin's going to put the shot, and it's going to be two. A possible three-point play by the old-fashioned way. As Mr. Pierce would say, You know what he would say, Scarlett?
I don't know. What would he say?
Hoop and a harm. It's a hoop and a harm. 28-19. So Bellin will go to the Chris Mayfield State Farm free throw line where he will shoot one. First foul on Gilmer in the quarter. Riders have 2. Ball goes in and out. Oh, nice block there by the Riders. Was that Cash or was that? Did you see? I was running the camera looking down when I just saw the block, but I couldn't see the number. It was either Cash or Tiki Robinson. Oh, turnover. Again, the Rider defense, Scarlett, it's just, I mean, it makes you work so hard that you just lose a moment of concentration and like that, and you just turn the ball over. Riders up by 9, looking to get to double digits. Dr. Carr three-pointer is good from Johnson from way downtown, as Chris Wallington would like to say, from way, way downtown. 31-19, lead is now 12. Riders almost get a steal. Another Dr. Carr three-pointer is up, is no good. Rebound is snatched down by Gilmer. Again, got to compliment Gilmer on their ability to get rebounds. I think they have out-rebounded us. Short of Josh Smith. No, there's a nice block by Bellin that time. Of course, Smith is not in at the moment. Nice entry pass, but shot was no good. 2 shots no good. Rebound control by Robinson. Robinson gets it out to Johnson, and he's going to come down quickly. And he's going to launch a Dr. Carr three-pointer, and it is good. And that calls a timeout by Gilmer after that, as the Riders are starting to get hot from the outside. A couple more of those, we'll have an air raid siren. We don't have the Abundant Love WK siren here this evening, but we need it because the Riders are getting hot. We'll be right back.
You know that Ace Hardware of East Texas is all the hardware you need, but there's a lot of other things they have too. Fun things for your camping trips. Fun things to wear when you go outside. For the 4th of July barbecue, to the house warming in the fall, to your Christmas shopping and clothes for all year long, it's Ace Hardware, the helpful place of East Texas.
All right, here we go, folks. The Riders have the basketball. They get down to Bellin, down quickly to Johnson. Johnson get to Cash. Cash is going to go back to Johnson for another Dr. Carr three-pointer. Oh, my goodness. The Riders have just opened up. Timothy Johnson with 2 or 3. Nice layup there by Gilmer as the Rider defense gets a little soft. Coach Harrison will call them for task on that on the film. Riders now up 37-23. Several Dr. Carr three-pointers have fallen. We'll hear from Dr. Carr in our next, but we have Tiki Robinson right there to clean it up. $16-point lead by the Riders. So here comes Jamarian Smith. Jamarian Smith, he's coming in for more. So we still have Tiki Robinson and Jamarian Smith in the backcourt. The front court's going to be Johnson, Cash, and TJ Bellin. Oh, Cash gets it into Smith. Easy look, but he was unable to finish it. Difficult spot there. Hard to go off the backboard when you're in that location. Dr. Carr three-pointer is up and is no good. Air ball. Rebound is controlled by Smith. He gets it to Bellin. Bellin's going to drive. and he's going to be fouled. It's going to be Gilmer's second foul. Not many fouls this quarter, going by quickly. Only a minute 29 to go here in the second. Bellin is going to go back to the State Farm free throw line, sponsored by Chris Mayfield, and where he will shoot 2. First shot is no good. Again, at the start of each quarter, it's sponsored by Abundant Love Ministries. Second shot is good for Bellin. Of course, when we decided to do basketball games, we went to see Pastor Marlon Cloudy and said, Pastor, we want to put the basketball on, and so, but we got some expenses. And Pastor Cloudy, without batting eye, said, count us in. They've been a sponsor. They've been our halftime sponsor all through until this year. Shot is no good. Controlled. Pastor Cloudy and the Abundant Love Ministries congregation support youth. It's a huge part of their ministry, and the part of it is making sure all you folks can see these games. If you need a church home, go see the folks at Abundant Love. It's my church away from home, and a shot goes in for the Riders. Again, Riders grinding it out here. See if Gilmer can, how much more of the pressure Gilmer can take before. There we go. Bush almost with a steal. But it's going to go. It was an errant pass that Smith intercepts, and the Riders are going to come down quickly. Out to Johnson for another Dr. Carr three-pointer. It's no good. Rebound is controlled by by number 12, by Rogers. He gets it. They get it in. They find Smith inside, as he's able to lay it in quite easily. 46-25. Riders opening it up. Nice move by Gilmer, but again, the ball goes in. I can't finish, and Cash is going to take it. He's going to kick it over to Bush for another three-pointer. It's no good, and with that, that's the end of the third quarter. Riders up 46-25. We'll be right back. Let's hear from Dr. Collard.
What do you do when the world gets a little blurry? When the eyes aren't exactly doing what they once did? You need a little focus. In Center, Texas, that focus is on the Center Square, right next to the Rio, the beautiful and historic offices of Dr. Charles Collard. If it's frames or contacts you're looking for, or if it's a more serious problem, Dr. Collard can help you. Dr. Charles Collard in Center.
Have you sustained a bone, joint, work, or sports injury? Problems with mobility or movement? Suffer with pain? Contact Azalea Orthopedics. Our specialists serve patients across East Texas. For proven, trusted medical care, you have a choice. Demand Azalea.
You know that Ace Hardware of East Texas is all the hardware you need, but there's a lot of other things they have too. Fun things for your camping trips. Fun things to wear when you go outside. For the 4th of July barbecue, to the house warming in the fall, to your Christmas shopping and clothes for all year long, it's Ace Hardware, the helpful place of East Texas.
Everybody, welcome back. We're ready to start the fourth period. Again, the start of each period is brought to you by Abundant Love Ministries. Talked about them and Pastor Marlon Cloudy. If you need a church home, if you need something different, need some love, go to Abundant Love. They're located on Shelbyville Highway and the Loop. I also like to thank JBI Financial, JBI Insurance, Joe Bill Insurance. Been doing insurance since I was a kid. Go see Joe Bill for all your insurance needs there on Hall Street. But Gilmer gets a Dairy Queen dunk. The fans go nuts. They're only trailing by 19 now. But it's going to be, I guess, a foul called on the play. Got the fans excited here in Gilmer, Texas, with a Dairy Queen dunk. It was a nice dunk. But again, hard to be really excited when you're trailing by 20-something points. Shot is no good. Rebound is controlled by Gilmer. So good. So obviously Gilmer with 4 straight points here. Makes it 48-27. Riders taking their time. Shot put up by Cash. It's short. Rebound controlled by Gilmer, and they're off and running. So Gilmer's going to try to close it, going to try to close the gap here. But the card 3-pointers up, it's no good. Rebound controlled by Rogers. Rogers brings it up, gets it to Timothy Johnson. Johnson for Cash for a way downtown shot. It's no good. Rebound controlled by Gilmer. They take a work away downtown. So Gilmer making a run here, 7 straight points to cut the lead 46-32. They got the lead back down to 14. Was 21. Bush gets it over to Smith. Smith puts up a shot. Rebound controlled by Rogers. Very nice. Gets it out to Johnson. Johnson's going to flood, go inside. Gets it to Smith. And they're going to call a foul, but I believe they're going to call it on the floor, Scarlett. I know they're talking about it. Let's see what the official does. So it's going to be free throws. Okay, the shot was good, so it's going to be an old-fashioned three-point play from Smith. Shot is good, makes it 49-32, Scarlett. Here we go. Gilmer again making a run. Oh, nice block by Smith. Smith's going to try to get it out to Cash, and he's fouled. We're at 49, Scarlett. So here we go, Carson Bush with it. They get it to, oh, nice move by Johnson to lay it in. Makes 50. That's going to be 50, Scar. There you go. Oh, 51, right? Should be 51, yeah. Oh, nice steal. Turnover here, 5:32 to go. Turnover, again, the Rider defense just makes teams, forces silly turnovers. But it's just because of the pressure that you face during the entire game. Riders taking their time. Johnson's got it. And he's going to crank up a Dr. Carr three-pointer. It goes in and out. Oh, nice. Almost steal by Cash. So Scarlett, no dunks for the Rough Riders tonight so far. No charges to take to get the charge belt or the charge crown or sit in the charge chair. So I know we were kind of looking forward to that. We and Dairy Queen look forward to the dunks. Coach Harrison looks forward to the charge chair. And Ryder's going to make some substitutions. It looks like we got a timeout. We'll take one as well. Let's hear from the Brookshire brothers.
So, Billy Don, tell us about Brookshire Brothers.
Well, they got just about everything. Got good produce section, a fine meat market, and oh, that chicken. Winner, chicken dinner. And the pharmacist is great, and the people there make it worthwhile. They always got specials if you pay attention. That manager, he's a nice fella. And the thing is, you can shop Brookshire's day or night. A lot more night after daylight savings.
Brookshire Brothers Center.
Covington Lumber and Building Supplies is in the capable hand of a third generation of Covingtons. For shingles for your roof, to carpet for your floors, to Farrell Calhoun paint for the walls, bathroom fixtures, and everything in between, Covington's has it, as well as all the lumber you can shake a stick at. Lumber for your home or for other fun projects. You find it all at Covington's.
Everybody, welcome back. 51-32. Rough Riders in front with 4:54 to go here in the ball game. Close ball game in the first quarter. I think it was 8-4 or something like that. Just not much. And then Riders take the lead at halftime by just a few points, and then the third period expanded out, have a lead as much as 21 at one point. And what are we looking at right now? 19. So a 19-point lead, and Gilmer's going to take over underneath their basket. Dr. Carr three-pointers up, and it's good. Shots up, and is no good by T.J. Bellin. Rebound control by Gilmer. 51-35, still a 16-point lead here. Riders pressing, not really pressing, but double teaming and putting pressure on Gilmer in the backcourt. Nice steal by Tiki Robinson. He gets it out to Johnson. Johnson lays it for Cash Cross, but Cash can't finish. He kind of put the pass up for Cash. Gilmer's able to lay it in. Back to 14 points. Bellin tries to get it into Smith. The ball is knocked down. Oh, nice steal by Bellin. He's going to lay that one in for the easy basket. Good defense by T.J. Bellin there. And he turns it into a quick two. Riders back up by 16. Dr. Clark three-pointer is good. Number 12 for Gilmer. Makes it a 13-point lead. This is close. This is as close Gilmer has been in a while, Scarlett. Oh, nice move by Johnson as he just gets by his man and goes and just lays it in. Three-point shot is up and is no good. Rebound controlled by Robinson. Robinson gets it to Johnson. Johnson gets down in a hurry to Smith. Smith lays it in. About 2 minutes to go. It's going to be time for our post-game show. Oh, nice steal again by Bellin. Our post-game show is brought to you by Wiggins Family Farms. We're going to have our JBA Financial Coach Talk where we'll talk to Coach Harrison. We'll have our Center Motor Company Player of the Game. What do you think, Scarlett?
I'm not sure. They've been lots of good plays.
Yeah. Interestingly, this is one game. I mean, Cash hasn't had a particularly impactful game for normally from him. So normally we say, well, it can always be Cash Cross. I think tonight we can look at some other guys. Obviously, I think Jamarian Smith. But I think Tiki Robinson has had a good game. Shot is up, is no good. Second shot is good from And we got Riders with an 18-point lead. We're about to go under 2 minutes. Going to get with another one. Over to Bellin for Dr. Carr, three-pointer. It's no good. Oh, got a charge. That Timothy Johnson with the charge? Coach going to call a timeout. Coach is going to call a timeout for the purpose. We're going to get it right here. We're going to get it awarded. There we go. Timothy Johnson wearing the crown once again. Getting a shot on that. He got it last time too. But again, for got the charge crown, the charge belt, and the charge chair. When you draw a charge, that's Coach Harrison's favorite thing. So let's take a quick break and we'll be right back.
Chances are, if you live in Shelby County, you work hard to provide a home, to keep your farm and your ranch moving, to keep your life hitting on all cylinders. But you never know when misfortune will strike, and any of those things can be damaged. That's why you need Matt and Mallory Snyder at Tomlin Insurance, so that you and your investments can rest easy. Rest assured with Tomlin.
All right, folks, welcome back. Minute and a half to go in the ball game. Riders up 58-42. Timothy Johnson draws the charge. It's the fourth team foul on Gilmer. So Riders will be shooting 2 after the next foul. Oh, and a turnover. Shot's no good. Controlled. The rebound is controlled again by the Riders. Now quick, get the Cash. Cash is going to put it in. Lays it in. Under a minute to go now here. Turnover, almost a turnover by Gilmer. It is a turnover. Doesn't go out of bounds. Riders get it. Got the Clark three-pointer again by Johnson. Here we go. We get down another steal. We get inside to Smith. He lays it in. 65-42. Shot is up, and it's good. This is about to put this one in the books. 65-45, or 44. Get ready for our Wiggins Farms postgame show right after this. Smith puts up a shot, and that is it, folks. Riders win 65-44 here. Get ready for our Wiggins Farms postgame show coming up next.
Your Rough Rider Winter Sports schedule brought to you in part by Fast Tax. Get it right. Get it quick. Abundant Love Ministry, a place for everyone to worship. Tomlin Insurance Store, Texans serving Texans. Rough Rider Quick Lube, they back the riders all the way. And Andrews Construction, the original sponsor of Lady Rider basketball. And Shelby Savings Bank, your local bank since 1981.
Batters Law Firm is proud to be a third-generation law firm, serving the injured people of East Texas since 1964. Batters has settled thousands of cases and paid out over $25 million to clients from settlements in the past 2 years. Visit one of their locations for your free, no-appointment consultation and let the Batters team implement their proven approach that incorporates treatment and recovery while maximizing settlements and payouts. Batters Law Firm, serving you in Nacogdoches, Lufkin Center, and Houston. Remember, when it matters, call Batters. 833-BATTERS. 833-BADDERS.
All right, folks, it's something to smile about, brought to you by Wyndham Family Dental. And I just think it come up here and get a victory tonight over an important game and coming out and playing hard and grinding it out and then taking over in the third quarter. That's something to smile about, brought to you by Wyndham Family Dental. We'll hear from them and we'll be right back right after this.
Abundant Love Ministries is a place for everyone to worship. If you've ever been to Abundant Love Ministries, you know that Pastor Marlon Cloudy is unlike anybody else. The music, uplifting. And right next door to the church, their life center is unparalleled. A great place to worship, Abundant Love Ministries.
Herbie.
Excuse me?
Herbie, my mouth hurts.
What?
My tubes in my mouth.
Oh, you have a toothache.
Yes, a tubes ache.
Well, you need to take that toothache to Wyndham Family Dental. If it can be done in a big city practice, it can be done at Wyndham Family Dental.
Oh, well, thanks very much.
All right, folks, welcome back to the Wiggins Family Farm postgame show live here from Gilmer, Texas. Rough Riders come away with a 62-44 victory here this evening, not in no small part by our Center Motor Company player of the game for the second time of the season, number 15, Jamarian Smith. Ja, I mean, I picked you as player of the game because early on when Cash and those guys weren't playing, you were in and you were getting rebounds and getting Munoz called them trash points. I call them golden points when you get those. Talk about that, because those are huge points that we had when we really needed them.
Oh, the rebounds?
The rebounds and then the offensive boards and putting them back for the easy shots.
Yeah, well, they tell me that's one of the only reasons, like, only thing I need to do.
Yeah.
Like, I shouldn't really score as much as everybody else. I'm really here to block shots and get rebounds.
Yeah. You're also here to pay the bills for Dairy Queen with the big dunk. We don't ask you about that. When you posterized that guy Tuesday night, that was great. But let's just talk about rebounding. You know, you ever heard of this guy named Dennis Rodman?
Yes, sir.
And so Rodman had a very scientific, he was a wild and crazy guy, but he also was very smart and had a very scientific way of looking and figuring out where the rebounds were coming. Do you do something like that?
No, I just jump and grab it.
Well, very good. So do you know how many you had this evening?
No, sir.
How many points did you have tonight, you know?
Probably like 14, I think.
Right, and most of them were probably off the offensive rebounds, right?
Yes, sir.
And then you had some good ones down. You also talk about your job is also to disrupt shots on the defensive end, right?
Yes, sir.
Because you did that multiple times. They had multiple shots down right at point-blank range that missed, probably because you didn't block it, but you altered the shot. Is that something you work on as well?
Yes, sir.
Well, tell us about that. I mean, what is that, just a mental mindset or what?
No, I just stick my hands up, and then they can't see, so they miss.
There you go. All right. Well, thank you, Jamarian. You are our Center Motor Company player of the game for the second time this year. Probably won't be the last time this year, and it won't be the last time in your career. But thank you for joining us for a few minutes. All right, folks. We'll hear from Center Motor Company, and we'll try to get Coach Harrison right after this. Thank you.
Center Motor Company. From whatever angle you look at it, you see Ford. Ford trucks, SUVs like the Bronco, and iconic cars like the Mustang. A legacy managed by Kevin Jones and created by Ray Jones. Center Motor Company on Hurst Street in Center.
Serving our communities for over a century, Farmers State Bank continues to meet the financial needs of East and Central Texas. With roots that run deep, Farmers State Bank serves as a source of financial strength to meet the needs of our neighbors. From a comprehensive range of financial products to individual service, we remain dedicated to being a true community bank. Farmers State Bank, improving lives and fulfilling dreams.
All right, welcome back, folks, to the Wiggins Family Farms postgame show. Got Coach Harrison here, kind of in an odd place with this bar right here.
Yeah.
But, Coach, let's see. Let's turn it up. I mean, we had a kind of a rough start, grinding it out, and then just talk about that. Again, I think we played pretty good defense early on.
We played pretty good defense the second half. We had some discipline issues that we dealt with during the first half, and that's mainly why some of those guys didn't play as much as they normally play. But I'm proud of that other group for stepping up, just giving me all they had, and we ended up with a 25-point victory. Not playing well.
Yeah, that's right. And I chose number 15, Jamarian Smith, as our player of the game because of some things. But I almost picked Tiki Robinson because I thought he came in the early part of the game and really contributed when when the other players were on the bench.
Yeah, both of those guys played well. Some big rebounds by Jamarian Smith. He got some big rebounds and big putbacks, and kind of intimidated a couple of guys. Didn't have to block some shots, but Tiki played well too. You could have picked either one of those guys, and it'd been well worth it.
Let's just talk about Tiki for just a minute because he's kind of a young man that's been in the program, for a long time. We've been calling his name, and he's just a solid kid, isn't he?
Yeah, he's a solid kid. He plays hard, and he's just quiet and goes about his business, and nothing rattles him. And I'm just proud of him the way he's grown up.
Yeah, we were talking. I think we're talking with Meeks at the other night. Did he grow over Christmas? He looks like he got tall.
Yeah, I'm walking down the hall and I see a guy look like he's 6'3". I'm like, that's Tiki. Golly. So Tiki and Jai and those guys are tall walking down those halls. But yeah, it looked like he's grown a little bit.
Yeah. So I mean, tonight we kind of opened it up on them in the third quarter. Started playing, getting some easy baskets off defensive play. Right. That's classic Hiram Harrison basketball,
that's
right?
That's what we want to do. We want to press and get some easy baskets. They like to run and shoot the three and dunk and all that stuff. But I'm telling you, you got to do that. You got to play defense to do that.
Yeah.
And if you do that, then we can push that ball a little bit faster.
Right. So it was a big deal. Ended up getting opening it up and getting what it was ended up being 20.
21, I believe.
20. Oh, let's see. I can't do my math. That's about right. Yeah. So again, that's a huge victory because you got to get these wins against these teams, because we're looking for another district championship and a playoff run.
That's true. We are. And we got Henderson coming to town on Tuesday, so I would like for everybody to come out and support the Riders and the Lady Riders to be. The Lady Riders are coming here tomorrow night.
Yeah.
They had that cheerleading thing.
Yeah.
And I don't know how well the cheerleaders did, but congratulations on them earning that spot. But the Lady Riders will come here tomorrow.
Lady Riders are fun to watch, aren't
they? They are. They're getting after Coach Smith does a good job, and they have some good players. But so if anybody want to come out and watch the Lady Riders tomorrow night here in Gilmer, Texas, I think the first game starts at 12. I'm not sure.
Yep.
But and then on Tuesday, then we'll play at home versus Henderson.
Right. So Tuesday we'll be home. Y'all, everybody come out. You can always come back and watch later on the on the Net SN. But we need everybody to come out, fill the gym up. And because we know what it can be. That place can be rocking when it's going.
Yes. That's what I want to do. I want to see it rocking. I hope everybody comes out on Tuesday night.
All right. Well, thank you, Coach. I need you to get back to the team.
Yes,
Again,
sir.
It's always a pleasure talking to you. Congratulations on another big win.
All right. Thank you.
All right, folks. That's Coach Hiram Harrison and our JBA Financial Coach Talk. We're here from JBA Financial JBA Financial. Sorry about that. Right after this.
What do you expect from a good coach like Hiram Harrison? Well, to prepare you, to make you ready for the game, to make sure that the good times outnumber the bad times, but that when bad times come, you can weather the storm. What do you expect from a good financial planner? Well, much the same thing, so that your family and you get across the finish line on top of the world. That's why JBA Financial sponsors our Coach Talk with Hiram Harrison. JBA Financial and Center Rough Rider Basketball. What is the best way to communicate to the people that you want to communicate to? You put a sign in your yard. It says, vote for me, or vote for my friend. It says, congratulations. It says, happy birthday. It can even say, I love you. For the most important messages, it's the Sign Shop. Find them on Cascade Drive, the Sign Shop, Center, Texas. What's that old State Farm slogan, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there? Well, that could not be a better description than Chris Mayfield of Mayfield State Farm. Since he came to town close to 20 years ago now, he has been the quintessential good neighbor. It's the same thing true of his insurance agency, Chris Mayfield State Farm.
All right, folks, welcome back to the final segment in the Wiggins Family Farms post-game show here live tonight. Riders with a 62-44 victory over the Gilmer Buckeyes. Started off slow, but the Riders poured it on, especially in the third quarter, and got a big lead and never surrendered it. As Coach Harrison said, we played Tuesday night in the Rough Rider Gym against the Henderson Lions coming to town. It's always a tough game. They're always put a good team on the court. Everybody come on out, like Coach Harrison said. Let's rock the gym and get another victory as this team, as we look to capture yet another district championship. Of course, that's going to be, we've got to win these games and then take care of Chapel Hill when they come to Center, which is always it's always a fun matchup. Again, thank you to our sponsors this evening. Thank you to Coach Hiram Harrison, who came up and visited with us. Thanks to Coach Munoz for our JBA Financial halftime investment. Thanks to Jamarian Smith, who was our Center Motor Company player of the game. And thanks to Scarlett Scoreboard Shires for producing the show this evening. This is the counselor, Stephen Shires, saying see you Tuesday.
Wiggins Farms, they call them the watermelon family, but the product from their farm, when the melon's just a baby, all the way through to the harvest, to your table. It's the juiciest, best melons available. Wiggins Farms, hat not included. Evans' three-point shot. It's Red Bulls takes it to the house. This has been a presentation of the Rough Rider broadcast team, brought to you by Watlington and Shires Productions.